Namaste everybody, thank you for joining me today as we begin our 30-day yoga journey together. Today we're going to be looking at our feet and working our way upwards through the body and connecting with the breath and see how that feels. So if you'd like to come and stand up on your mat please, or if you don't have a mat then as long as it's not a carpeted floor, hard floor will do, or you can use a towel. We're going to stand with the feet facing forwards, at hip distance apart. So if you put your hands on your hips and then just slide them down through the middle of your knees, down through your ankles, and you want to sort of have your knees in line with your second or third big toe. Shoulders relax back and down, and then feel that your head is central and balanced on top of your spine. So you look down at your toes, lift them, give them a stretch, make some space between the toes, and if you feel that you can't separate the toes, that's okay, we'll just think about it for now. And as we do that, let's bring our awareness to our breath. So breathe in, and a long, slow breath out. Again, breathing in. And a slow breath out. Feel yourself rooting down through the ground. Keep the toes lifted and stretched. And feel the mounds of your toes, the pads of your feet, pressing down into the mat. And then as you release your toes down, shift your weight forwards, and as you next breathe in, just rise up onto your toes and toe bases. And as you breathe out, slowly lowering your heels down to the ground. So moving with the breath, inhaling to rise up. Exhaling to lower down. Inhaling to rise up. And if you find you're wobbling on your toes, like your toes are opening out, your knees are moving like this, and really think about bringing your awareness inwards into the big toe sides of the feet. Gently see if you can draw your abdomen and pelvic floor in and up and have your shoulders relax by your sides. Breathing out, slowly release your heels back down. So we'll do that 2 more times. Breathing in, lifting, rising. Breathing out, heels touching down. Next breath in. And we might choose to hold it here as we breathe out. And we'll take 3 shoulder rolls. So breathing in, shoulders up to the ears, back and down. Breathing in, shoulders back to the ears, back and down. Breathing in. And this time as you breathe out, letting your heels touch down. Bringing your hands on the hips, bending your knees. Don't worry if they crack like mine, that's perfectly normal. As we bend the knees, we're going to release the hands, take them up by our ears, reach one side of the body, lift the other side of the body, lengthen through both arms. And then think about spiraling your wrists, your upper arms, your elbows, and reach your arms, stretching across the front of the chest, lowering them back down. Going to bend the knees a little bit more. I'll turn sideways so that you can see. And as you bend the knees, you want to try and keep the hips level with the back of the heels to begin with. So it's just a gentle bend of the knees. Arms sweep forwards and up. We reach and lengthen, lift, circle the wrists, taking the arms back and down. Another little bend of the knees, keep the spine upright, take the arms up, lift, lengthen, Reach, stretch through the fingers, circle the wrists, the elbows, the arms, back and down. And this time, as we take the arms forwards, we'll pause with the arms reaching forwards at chest height. We'll bend the knees some more and we'll take the bottom back as if you're about to sit back in a chair. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Maybe bend the knees a little more, sit back in a chair. Lift your arms a little bit more, look forwards. Another breath in. In, we'll lift up. So when we're at the top, now we're going to combine those movements. So we're going to inhale, rise up onto your toes. Exhale, circle the wrists and arms back down. Lower the heels, bend the knees, sit back, sweep your hands forwards into chair pose. Inhaling, lift the arms, lift the chest, straighten the legs, rise up on the toes. Exhale, circle the wrists, arms back and down, heels lower, knees bend, sit back into a deep chair pose. See if you can sweep your fingers along the floor, lift the chest, lift the arms, then straighten the legs, heels rise at the top. Circle the wrists as you exhale, arms back and down, heels lower, knees bend, sit back. Last one. Inhaling slowly up, rising onto the toes. Exhaling, circling all the way back. Finishing off in our chair pose. From here, with the out breath, continue to bend forwards. Keep the knees bent. Let your chest come to rest on your thighs. Release the fingertips to the floor. Let the crown of your head move towards the floor. As we inhale, lift the head, lift the shoulders. Keep the knees bent. Keep the ribs on the chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Feel the breath in the backs of your ribs. Half lifting, chest up, gaze forwards. Exhale to fold. Inhale one more time. Coming into your half lift, feeling the power in those legs. Last time, exhale, folding. And as we inhale this time, we'll just release the hands, gently roll up. Keep your head down, let your shoulders round, arms dangle, so that eventually the shoulders come back over the hips, legs straighten, head lifts up. Coming back into standing. So come and stand at the top of your mat. And we're going to combine those postures and move back into on the mat. Take our legs back. So let's roll the shoulders back and down. Inhaling, take the arms up. Reaching up, lengthening through the front, the sides and the back of the body. As we exhale, we bend the knees, we sit back, we lower the arms into our chair pose. We continue to breathe out, we fold further forwards. Body makes contact with the thighs, fingertips come to the floor. Crown of the head also towards the floor. Inhaling, we half lift. Lengthen the spine. If you can't reach your fingers on the floor, bring them to the tops of your feet or even your shins, and you can rise your body up a little bit. So half lift. Inhale here. Exhale. Just find your breath. Find the smooth flow of your breath. And as we exhale, release back down. This time bend the knees deeply and plant your hands firmly on the floor. With the next in-breath, take your left leg, step it all the way back. Exhale here. At the end of the exhale, take your right leg all the way back. Line your shoulders up with your wrists and elbows. Press your heels back. So we don't want to be up, bottom up. We want to try and have a nice long line. So plank pose. We'll take a breath in here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower the knees to the floor. Take the right leg back. Bend the knee. Bring it through. Step it through. Press into that right foot. As you inhale, lift the left knee. Pick the foot up, step it through. So knees are still a little bent. We're back into our forward fold. As we inhale, we half lift. Keep that body-thigh contact, long spine. As we exhale, fold. As we inhale, sweep the arms forwards, reverse through your chair pose. Inhaling all the way to the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. Yeah. So let's do that one more time. Breathe in, lift the arms up. Exhale through chair pose, bottom back, knees bent, spine long. Continue to exhale as you fold forwards over your thighs. Fingertips come to the floor, crown of the head towards the floor. Inhaling into your chosen style of half lift, either fingertips on the floor, tops of the feet, or the shins. One breath in and out here. And as we exhale, palms of the hands touch down. We step the right leg back. We step the left leg back into plank. Breath in and out here. This time bring the knees to the floor. As you cross your ankles behind you, take your bottom back. Keep the hands where they are. Inhale, come forwards. Change the cross of your legs. Take your bottom back towards your heels. Hands stay where they are. As you inhale, come up. And just take your feet over to one side. Walk your hands towards your knees and sit back so that your feet can now come forwards. And we'll make our way onto our back. So come and sit in a nice upright position. Hold on to the backs of your thighs, shoulders back and down. And then we'll gently, gently roll back, keeping the feet on the floor, using our core muscles, and the head touches down last. Once your head is down, walk your feet in. Take them a little wider apart and then let your knees drop to the right. Inhaling, knees to the upright. Exhaling, knees to the left. Coming back to the center, you can take your arms to shoulder height. And we'll go a couple of more times. So with the out breath, knees go to your right. And maybe you might turn your head to the left. And take a breath in and out. As you breathe in, head to the upright, knees to the upright. With the out breath, knees go to the left, head goes to your right. So as far as the knees go, they don't have to go all the way to the floor. Feeling the breath in the right side of the ribs. Excuse me. Inhaling, head and knees come back to the center. Now we'll take the palms to our side, walk the legs away. We find ourselves in Shavasana. Just absorb the energy of our short practice together today. Notice your breathing. Notice just how that very short practice has made you feel. There's no right, there's no wrong. And when you're ready, slowly bending your knees once again. And of course, you may stay here for a bit longer if you need to. And if you're happy to move with me, with the knees bent, we roll completely over onto the right side. Use your hand to push the floor away so that we sit up with a straight spine and come into an easy, upright, seated position. Legs can be crossed, legs can be straight. And just place your backs of your hands on your knees, shoulders release back and down. Allow your eyes to close. Another few seconds of observing how you feel, the flow of the breath, as we slowly begin to connect with the flow of the breath and the movement of our bodies. At the end of your next out breath, bring the hands together at the heart center. Inhaling and exhaling for our last time together today. Bowing the head, bringing the body forwards to ground and close our practice with grace and gratitude. Namaste. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye.